Okay, we are going to be making the Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade tutorial out of paper. Okay, take 3 pieces of white paper. Right now we're going to be making the blade. So you want to take the paper and fold it like this. Like that. Alright, like that. Then you want to fold it again the same way. Like this. Then fold it into a third from that one. Like this. Okay, then you want to have your tape ready so you can tape the blade together. So you want to do that, and you want to fold it again the same way. There you go, like that. And then you want to take more tape to do it and to put the blade together. And take more tape and put it together. Like this. And then just continue it down the blade until you get to where the blade is perfect and secure. Like this. Like this. Alright. Or press a check. One more piece of tape should do it. Okay. There we go. Now, there's your blade. But if you want, which right now we're going to make the tip of the blade to make it look like the real blade. So you take your scissors and you want to cut it. It takes a little bit to cut your blade because you have 3 papers. Just put your scraps to the side. Okay. Well, you can make your tip a little better. But then once you have your tip, you want to tape your tip so all the remaining shatters do not come out. You want to tape your tip sort of like this. Sort of like that. So you have your blade. Now, you want to have your blade so it kind of adjusts to your arm. So you kind of put your blade on your arm and then just kind of cut it to where it adjusts. Just like that. And to make this, you can use different colors of paper, so I'm just using white. So. Okay, now you make the sort of the arm handle. So you take a piece of paper and you put your blade kind of inside it. Then you roll it until your blade can like barely slip out. By like barely. So you want it pretty good so your blade won't completely like just slip out. Just kind of like that. So then, mine didn't really work, so let me do it again. Then you just kind of roll it until your blade is pretty well in there. And you keep on rolling, and then there. So you have this, and then just kind of slip your blade out. There you go. So then you want to sort of get a piece of tape ready before you do that. So then you can tape it together. So like that, and then you can then tape it more so it's pretty well good and formed. So, yeah, like that. And then you want to fold it down and make it like this, where it's kind of like that. And then you want to take the sides like this, and then you want to kind of roll them, and then you kind of have a rectangle. Do the same thing to the other side, just kind of backwards, roll them, and then you have kind of a rectangle. Then after that, okay, then once you have your rectangles on two sides, then fold it like this. Like fold it the opposite way, the direction. Then you want to take your scissors and you want to cut it. Well, first you want to adjust it to your arm. So kind of get it back in that position. And then kind of adjust it to your arm to where so like line it up with your blade. Like about like that. So you want it like somewhere where your blade at least can fit into it. So sort of like that. Like that. And then you want to go back to your folding position where we had it before. Then you want to cut it like this. You want to cut it sort of like that. And then you want to cut it straight down the middle, just like this. And then you want to cut it on this side. There. And then you come back to where you had it at the beginning. You fold it like this. Notice how you have extra scraps, just kind of like that. Use tape to kind of cover those up. If you have extra scrap, mine does right now. So just use extra tape to kind of seal that and cover that up. So just use extra tape and you can cover that up. It's real simple. So you can kind of see the line of the tape, just like kind of right there. See, and then if you have it on the other side, do the same thing to the other side. Just like that. And then just kind of fold it to where it's pretty good. And then just kind of, just got it right there, just kind of tape it right there. There you go. So, now you have this part right here that you need. So you just kind of fold it back, and it's pretty good angle, like just kind of like this. There, and then you have that. Now what you want to do is you want to put, make sure your blade slips through there, and it's kind of in like that, so where it slides out. See, I have little crinkles of tape, so I'll just adjust that in a second. So you want to have it where your blade slips through and slides like that. There. Watch part 2, and then we'll finish the hidden blade.